Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is Zomakin, obviously, because who the fuck else would run this shit? I'm the man on the fucking profile. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and have ourselves a little interview with a certain somebody. You know him, just made a video. His name is DickPanick the Fuckless. So we're gonna go ahead, get that interview, we're gonna get some fucking answers. Hey, what's up, DickPanick?
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, I'm Hansa där signing jag was Zomakin. Yo, I just found a bag of shrooms, and the last time I tried them, I was possessed by Satan and spit pure curses into the microphone.
Damn, that's some crazy shit, bro. Way to start off a fucking interview.
Far man, you asked me what's up, it's 420 somewhere, you know? And I don't half-ass a good ritual, know what I'm saying? So, no time better than getting high off some shrooms and recording some demon trap, nah mean.
Demon Trap. I thought you were doing a cult rap. You know, like, Aleister Crowley. So, I actually seen that you're in the OTO, for Anton LaVey. You do know he sucked off guys and was really fucking queer, right?
Yo, whoa, how'd you know that about me? You're good. And yeah, I know LaVey, he wasn't queer, he was bi. I can respect a man who gets the best of both worlds, TBE.
How's the meth use going? I heard you, really love your meth and drugs and everything. How's that going?
Yo, where'd you hear that, LOL? I don't do meth, that's a lie. People just try to spread fake news because they jealous of my rap career. But yeah, I do love my drugs. Don't really have time for them because I spend too much time in the studio recording fire tracks with demon beats.
Demon Trap. I thought you were doing a cult rap. You know, like, Aleister Crowley.
Yo, slow your horses, my boy. I know you out here trying to spread that demonic disinformation, but I'ma let you know the truth. Aleister Crowley was a hack and a cult poser that only did the whole Satanism thing as an act. Even the Satanic Church wouldn't claim he's legit. He didn't actually do any real rituals or summon any demons. He was too scared. And du went to say to councils, I am yours into my dove, kind of Christy to tubes.
Yeah, I heard Aleister Crowley was banging quite a lot of man booty. But you even have pictures that you're a part of the occult, the OTO. I mean, you really love that shit, huh?
Yo, don't bring that weak-ass propaganda over here, man. Just because I have a few pics with some OTO people doesn't mean anything, my G. You should know the occult is 90% image. It's all about looking edgy, not about summoning Satan. Yo, I love the ceremonial aspect of it for sure. It's a little bit of an ego boost, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, who wouldn't love an excuse to dress up in a fancy robe and put on a mask? I don't know, it just looks and feels badass, especially when I'm recording. And I'm not ashamed to say I love wearing a cape. Got a few different colors depending on the mood I'm feeling. And my demon crew got matching capes too, yo.
Wow, okay. So how's SKR going? I heard that's dead. You're the only artist now. Care to explain?
Yo, Scar's still solid, yo. I can spit better than the other SKR rappers, they kinda weak. I'm the one bringing the fire verses and hard diss tracks, yo. Only rapper? Nah, I'm the only rapper that actually cares about this label. I'm a hardcore workaholic and can't trust my boys to do things right, so I do everything myself, you know? Gotta have tight control to keep the devil in the details. I'm the devil behind the details, yo.
That's, yeah. So wait, the other SKR members were weak? So you're saying like Raz sucked and Comatose and Bloodshot and all those guys? Seriously?
Yeah, pretty much. Raz was the only one that had potential, but honestly, he got addicted to drugs and got lazy. The rest of them, Bloodshot wasn't on my level lyrically, like, at all. Plus, he just wasn't dedicated to the devilish vibe that I have. And Comatoso, comme ça, les shooters or Gus, was bien during for tears and stores for they don't talk to Nick Racy and time, sucking smooth after they have that and deciding and to read after you do. Comatose. Nah, man, his flow wasn't tight enough. He's more into making money than making fire tracks.
What the fuck? Nah, you got that wrong, dude. I'm gonna tell Bloodshot he's gonna go kick your ass. That's not cool. Holy shit. You're an egotistical motherfucker.
Yo, hold up. What's this about Bloodshot? You tell that boy to come see me. I'll spit curse verses on his ass so fast he'll have demon burn before he even gets to my front door. Nah, none of those dudes can hold a candle to my lyrically possessed flow and demonic energy.
Yo, Bloody, you hear that shit? He's coming for your ass, bro.
Yo, I'm just kidding. Don't tell Bloodshot I said that. But seriously, if he wants to step, I'll drop some sick curse bars that'll make his head spin like he's possessed by Satan himself.
You talk some mad shit, bro. I guess things don't change after a while. That's nuts.
Yo, listen, I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just keeping it real. And you're right, some things don't change after all these years. I'm still hungry, still grinding, and still got a few haters like yourself I gotta deal with. But I ain't sweating it, yo. I'ma just keep writing some devilish fire and making some demon vibes that'll never die down. Sips on satanic hot chocolate.
Satanic hot chocolate. Alright? Yeah, I'm one of your haters. And speaking of being a fucking hater, have you checked out the video I just posted this week about exposing you and your bullshit?
What? Yo, wait, you made a video about me? Bruh, why you trying to stir up drama like that? Yo, I'm just spitting some hard truth over here. Y'all know? But I'm curious, give me that link. Let me see what you're talking about. I gotta see these hater accusations far.
Yeah, you just type in Zomakin 666. You fucking, look me up on YouTube. You find the video. It says DickPanick Exposed or something like that. You guys can check it out down in the comments. And, yeah. So, I did make one because fuck you. I never got that $40.
Nah, for real? You made a whole ass video because I didn't give you $40? Damn, that's real petty. Okay, let me check this video out, yo. I gotta see what bullshit you're spouting about me.
Well, I mean, it wasn't just because of the $40. You sit there and you diss fucking good rappers like fucking Raz and Bloodshot. You fucking killed your own label. You're a real piece of shit. And honestly, I want to fucking beat the fuck out of you, I can't stand you. You're a piece of shit.
Yo, you're getting a bit personal here, my man. I'm just saying I can spit way harder than Raz and Bloodshot. Yeah, I killed my label. So, I couldn't trust those boys to keep the devil in the details. And you want to beat me up? Bring it, bro. I can put a curse on your ass so fast, you'll regret ever threatening me.
Oh yeah? You know what? I can throw those wicked ass verses too and burn down churches. I don't give a fuck. You're a piece of ass shit. I don't like you. You keep saying you want to make people humble. I'll fuck your ass and make you humble after I break your fucking back like my daddy the Iron Sheik. What do you got to say about that, boy? And Raz ain't a dude. Raz is a chick. Remember, you dated her and you lost her because you're a piece of shit.
Wow, you're really out here trying to act tough, huh? You think you can throw some demon bars and talk big about burning down churches? Please, you ain't got nothing on me, boy. I've been doing this devilish music longer than you've been alive, and I'll still be at it when your ass is dead and gone. And you threatening to break my back like the Iron Sheik? That's hilarious. You ain't the Iron Sheik, you ain't got his strength. And, I dated Raz.
You dated Raz and what? Yeah, you fucking beat the shit out of her, cheated on her. It's on her fucking album. We know the fucking truth. Strictly for the wicked. You crafted her. You molded her. You molded Raz. You did this. You did that. Fuck you, bro. You're a piece of fucking shit. And I really want to stab you in the neck.
Oh, now you're bringing up that Raz drama, huh? Well, I gotta set the record straight. I never hit her, man. I may have been a lot of things, but I ain't a woman beater. And the whole crafting her thing, that's just my influence, bruh. She wouldn't be the same artist she is today without me. And now you want to threaten me with stabbing me in the neck? Nah, bro, you ain't about that life.
You know, you already told me, like, I should come down and kick your ass, and come bring it. I've actually seen where you live. I've been doxing you. I don't give a fuck. You're a piece of shit. You fucked everybody over. You fake that you got cancer. You don't have cancer. You're faking it. And you know what? If you do have cancer, why is it taking so long for it to fucking kill you? Just fucking die already, dude. Do the world a fucking favor.
Damn, you're really showing some demonic energy right here. Wishing death on me? That's cold. But I'm gonna tell you something real. You're way out of line. You think you know where I live? Doxing? Come on, you ain't getting near my sanctuary, my man. And you wanna say I don't have cancer? Nah, you don't know the truth. I do got cancer, and it's a hard battle, but I ain't letting it stop me.
You don't have cancer. And plus you faked your car accident. And not only that, but you fucking make fame off of dead fans. You've done it like 2 different times, and now you have to sit and talk about your fucking dead mama on another fucking podcast. What do you got to say about that? Your mom was a whore, by the way. She probably fucking got buried with a dick in her ass.
Yo, you're really showing your true colors now, ain't you? Talking about faking a car accident? That's messed up, man. And making fame off dead fans? That's straight up disrespectful. And you talking about my mom, bruh? That's a whole nother level of disrespect. I'ma tell you something, this ain't the devil's work. This is straight up evil, what you doing. I'm just spitting some hard truth and trying to live my life. And I don't make money off of dead fans, nah, I'm saying I love my fans, dead or alive. I know you don't like me, and that's alright, but I ain't gonna fade off. I'll be here, grinding and spitting till the end.
Dude, I think you did fade off because you sound like you were having a fucking methy experience high with like fucking, I don't know. What the fuck happened over there? Did you like have a stroke?
Nah, I didn't have no damn stroke. You wanna know what happened? I had a revelation, a moment of clarity, where I realized I'd been playing the game all wrong. So I made a few changes, switched up my style. Now I'm spitting with new energy, and it's making all the haters mad. So keep hating if you want, but I'm over here making moves.
Dude, you really sound like you fucking jolted with fucking lightning while having a stroke trying to chew gum. Like, what the fuck did you say like just 2 minutes ago, bro? You can't act like it never happened. What'd you say?
I said I'm out here grinding, just trying to stay strong. You ain't phased me, I'm doing fine. I got my fans, I got my beats, and I got my dreams. You hating on me just cause you jealous, my man. But I'm gonna ignore your hate because I got things to do, like making fire tracks and making a name for myself. Haters gonna hate, but I'm gonna just keep spitting my truths.
That's why you blocked me multiple times when I'm trying to come at your ass, because you want to fucking make it all public and shit. Fuck you. Everybody you fucked over, fuck you. Everybody that is a fan of yours, fuck them.
Now you trying to play dark psycho killer on me? Fuck out of here. You ain't even a D-list horrorcore rapper, just a Twitter fingers hater with too much free time. But since we keeping it real, how's it feel to waste your whole day obsessed with me? Weird flex, but okay. S.K. Repars, Demon out. Chona Cars, they Ding Xing. About Ginger to giving Seer Sting, so that's. Hey man, you there? You still trying to act tough or what?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. So, the first thing is, I saw your website. You switched to photography? Why?
Oh, you checking out my website now? Yeah, I did switch to photography. It's just another way to express myself, you feel me? I might be spitting bars about demons, drugs, and cars, but that don't mean I don't got other talents, yo. Photography, that's just another outlet for me to drop some creative fire. But why you gotta hate on it, man? Can't I do multiple things at once?
I do, but you're just a piece of shit motherfucker that nobody likes. My next question for you is, any upcoming projects, you sick son of a bitch?
Yo, why you wanna know about my upcoming projects? You just trying to copy my style or something? I'm gonna give you a secret. Just because it's fun, I got new tracks cooking, spitting flames that'll haunt your dreams. And trust me, the world gonna love it. But you'll still be out here hating, cause that's just who you are. A salty hater with no real life game.
Is that what you really think, buddy? I'm not the one that takes drugs. Do you keep contact with anyone from horrorcore? Do you? I just want to know.
You really hung up on the drug thing, ain't you? Let me break it down. I do what I want, and I don't care what you think. And as for your questions about the horrorcore scene, nah, I don't stay in touch with most of them. Too much drama in that crowd. Anyway, you feel me? I keep my circle tight, and they're not in it.
You have any kids? I hope the good guys you don't have kids. Please tell me you don't have kids.
Nah, I don't have kids.
What? What the fuck are you doing
I
there?
care so much, though. You looking for some dirt to dig up, huh?
No, I was just asking if you had any kids. I mean, yeah, I fucking hate you. I can't fucking stomach you. But, okay, whatever. But no, really. Do you have kids?
Nah, no kids for me, man. And yeah, we both know you hate me. But you gotta understand, you ain't the only one who hates me. You get what I mean? There's people who hate me all over the place. They hate me because I'm doing what I love, doing what I want. And they hate me because they ain't me. But they just gonna have to deal.
What do you think people hate the most about you, though? Like, I just want to hear your side of this story.
It's simple. They hate on my fire bars, my success, my devilish presence. People hate when they see someone doing what they love, doing what they want. They can't stand it when they see someone winning. They want me to fail so they can watch me fall, but I don't care. I'ma keep doing me. I don't give a damn.
Didn't you say you molded like Razical, Bloodshot, and Commodus and all that stuff? And my other question that's actually leading up to that, I'm just gonna ask. I heard you molded rappers, have nude pictures, a whole bunch of dirt on horrorcore, phone call conversations. Like, who are you trying to blackmail? Why do you even have this shit to begin with?
Okay, what you talking about, man? You want something? What I got for you is this. Those dudes you mentioned, Dio and Hirajashio Burgundian and Giswerno Wishin, Yosem and Sel Sure,
What?
Mustani Korean, we free hand of Fevla, is a
The fuck?
just haters and they ain't got nothing on me. Just false accusations. You've been listening to them too much, man. And about those pictures and phone conversations, I don't even want to talk about it. Those things are just a distraction, a smokescreen, you dig?
So you're telling me you don't have nude pictures of female artists, you don't have dirt on the hardcore artists that came from your mouth that you had these things, and you don't hate horrorcore? Because I just want to know. Man, you gotta tell us. We want to know this shit.
Alright, let's get one thing straight. I don't have nude pictures of any female artists. I don't keep dirt on anyone. And I don't hate hardcore. I just don't like the people who are in the hardcore scene. And that's not just limited to hardcore. I don't really dig the people in any of the scenes. I just do my own thing. I stay in my own bubble.
Then why did you say you had nudes and dirt on the genre, and it's not fucking hardcore, it's goddamn horrorcore, you fucking dumb piece of shit. Get it right.
Hey, my bad, you're right. It's horrorcore, not hardcore. I got the two mixed up. So I'm pretty out, son. We're going to the one in the side. I got the two mixed up. And just that some way, but you gotta understand, they similar. And yo, I ain't got no nudes and dirt on nobody. I ain't into that. I keep myself clean, just like my music.
That's a fucking lie. Alright, the next thing is, do you really believe if someone uses a $5 mic, they should just quit rapping? I mean, a lot of artists, might have been in their garage or in the bathroom, maybe taking a shit and became, a one-hit wonder. I mean, Explain that. Like, why does it matter with what you use as long as it sounds good? You mix it good. Explain that shit.
Okay, look, I get what you're saying, and I'm gonna keep it real. If you got a $5 mic and you're out there trying to make it in the game, you might as well quit. You can't be serious with a $5 mic. That's like me trying to make some fire beats and mixing them with a dollar store keyboard. You gotta invest in yourself if you want to make it in the game.
What's wrong with a fucking $10 keyboard? I mean, it's a fucking keyboard, bro. It made no sense.
Yo, nothing's wrong with a dollar keyboard. But if you're trying to be serious and make a living with music, you can't be cheap. You're gonna spend a good amount of money. And for that keyboard analogy, it's like this. You ain't gonna make fire beats on a cheap ass keyboard. They just don't feel the same, man.
Yeah, I disagree with that shit and you're full of shit. You hate horrorcore because it's entertainment, you said. But you are an occultist, so
Look, bro,
it's...
if you want to use a cheap keyboard, you do you. But I ain't about that life. And neither are the people who making good dough. And yeah, I got no love for the horrorcore scene. It's just entertainment to me, nothing but a game. I'm just out here doing my thing my way. Yeah, horror and occultism can go together, but not always. I do dabble in the occult, true, but I use it in my own way. And about my view on horror, I'm not a hardcore hater. I just don't dig the people in the scene. And we gotta agree to disagree on that 10 keyboard, that's fine. But I know my gear, and that keyboard ain't gonna cut it.
You're really worried about that goddamn keyboard, aren't you? You didn't even let me fucking finish. I was just saying, so you hate hardcore because it's entertainment. You know, it feels like it insults you as an occultist. But when Psycho Sam fucking went out and killed, you fucking hate him too. Can you explain that shit? Please make light of this situation.
Yeah, alright. You got me on the entertainment thing. I'm not a huge fan of hardcore as entertainment. You want to know the reason? It's all just too gimmicky. I'm trying to make art, not just entertain. And as for Psycho Sam, I don't hate him. I just feel sorry for him. He let the dark side control his mind.
But you said in the interviews before that he was a nobody. You said he sucked at rapping. And you know what? Fuck that bitch. That's pretty much what you said. And now you're saying, you feel sorry for him. And plus, like I said earlier, it sounds like you've got the fucking footprints and shit. In the fucking crime scene.
Alright, look, I'ma say it straight. I did say all that about Psycho Sam before, and I stand by it. I think he was weak, his rapping was trash, he had no flow, and his career never took off. But that doesn't mean I hate the dude, you feel me? We had our differences, but I ain't got no footprints and blood on that scene you talking about. You can keep that theory to yourself.
So you or Stitchmouth didn't fucking contact one of those girls, started flirting with them, and it made them snap, and you were the reason that he even fucking killed in the first place? I think you have more to do with it than what you're letting on.
Yo, hold up, that's bullshit. Stitchmouth didn't have no contact with those girls, he ain't got nothing to do with this. And I didn't make Psycho Sam snap, he took that on his own. I ain't saying he wouldn't have done it if he didn't hear some of my music, but he made that decision on his own. I don't have anything to do with it. I ain't got nothing to hide. Leave the accusations to yourself. You don't know the truth.
Right. Nobody knows the truth but him, but he said he's gonna take the reason to his grave. And I even read what he fucking said. And it's just, I think you had something to do with it. You or Stitchmouth had something to do with that shit. And I can't prove it, but I will expose it eventually. Right now it's allegedly, okay? There is no proof. You got me there.
If you can't prove it, you can't prove it, bro. You can keep making up theories about me, but I ain't gonna worry, because I know the truth. And even if I had something to do with it, that's something I gotta live with, but I don't regret anything.
Yeah, I know you don't regret anything, man. You don't give a shit about anybody in this fucking scene. You're fake as fuck.
Hey, not giving a crap about other people in this scene, that's how you gotta be to stay on top, you know? Everybody here's just out for themselves, man. I might be fake, but I'ma keep doing what works for me. Yeah, I'll step on some toes, but that's how it goes, man. If some of these dudes can't handle the pressure, that's not my problem.
You really are a piece of shit, you know that? Because there is some of us that actually give a fuck about this genre and want to make it great again. And you have nothing to do to contribute to that. You need to stick with your fucking occult rap, you fucking piece of shit. You're nothing but trash.
Sure, I hear you. You care about the genre and all that, but you're the one out of pocket, man. I'm making my own waves, yeah, and this occult rap, it's my thing. I don't care if you like it or not. I do my thing for my people. That's all I need. And you can go keep on making horrorcore doing your thing, but I don't care about that stuff. You're out here trying to be real, but you just look funny to me, bro.
You look funny to me too because, you know, I want you to grow out that fucking goatee, but it looks like you got fucking pubic hair on your chin.
My goatee's just fine. It's part of my look, and I ain't changing it for nobody. You just mad because you can't grow facial hair, man. Your face probably look like a bowling ball, all smooth and round.
Yeah, actually, my face looks like Rocky Dennis butt fuck Jason Voorhees, and then I was the aborted fetus.
Well, that sounds messed up, bro. You're straight up nightmare fuel. But hey, at least you got a sense of humor about it. I gotta give you that.
So my other question is, because, you know, I want to get off of this shit just as much as you do. How many dildos did you have in the studio while recording your album? And I heard the answer is 6.
Yo, don't get too personal with me, bro. I don't talk about my private life like that. And your question's weird, bro. I don't know who lied to you, but you need to find a better source.
So how many dildos do you have in the studio when you're recording?
Man, that's a weird thing to fixate on. Why you want to know if I got dildos on deck while I'm hitting the studio? That's not even something I think about, bro. I'm just trying to make fire, man. That's it. Why you gotta do this, man?
Because I just figured that when you shove one in your fucking mouth, one down your fucking ass, and maybe one in your fucking vagina, that's what gives you that fucking metal sound that you're trying to go for, but it sounds like a retard fucking, you know, going at the moon, going, "Arrgh!"
Bro, you got some wild imagination, I give you that. You really think I'm doing all that? Nah, I keep it PG in the studio, no weird stuff. I just spit my flow and keep it moving. You might have some real messed up ideas about music making.
Yeah, you're not PG, bro. You say fuck, shit, damn, cunt, goddamn, whatever the fuck. Yeah, so how many fucking dildos? Is it 1, 2, 3? We need to know this shit, man. It's for the fans.
Man, you just won't let go of this thing about dildos, will you? It's like you got some kind of obsession or something. I'm not sharing details about that stuff. That's just too personal. Let's just talk about the music, man. I thought that's what you cared about, right?
I just asking how many dildos. It might inspire somebody to fucking shove something up their bum bum.
Alright, it's clear you're fixated on this. I don't know what you think it's gonna accomplish, and what makes you think it's my responsibility to make sure people enjoy themselves. I'm not in charge of what people do with their time, bro. You're just being a troll now, and that's not the way to go about life.
Alright, fine. How many guys did you screw in your lifetime? Did you fuck more guys than your mom, or did your mom fuck more guys than you?
Whoa, dude, that's just crossing the line. What's your deal, man? Sanatorium in case of card, sentience, words no okay, no, Talmain traditions, dark note at the same time. You were agreed. First you want to talk about sex toys, now you're asking about me and my mom. That's just messed up. I won't answer anything about that. Just keep on topic, man. Can we stay focused?
Did you have another fucking stroke, or you back on the fucking meth, and it was just like, oh no no, oh no no no, oh no 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 no, where the fuck am I?
Nah, I'm good, man. You the one going all scatterbrained. You keep changing the topic, talking nonsense. You still on that meth thing? I already told you I don't mess with that stuff. But hey, if you need to talk about your drug of choice, feel free. I got plenty of time to talk. I don't have anything else to do today besides entertain your bullshit.
Alright, look, just answer the fucking questions and we can end this shit. How many dildos in the studio and how many guys have you fucking screwed in your lifetime? And why do you look like Uncle Fester?
Oh man, you're really pushing my buttons. And don't want to talk about my private life, man. And I don't care what you think I look like. I'm just me, and that's all there is to it. Let's stop this madness. This isn't accomplishing anything.
Okay, what drugs do you like? What's your favorite drug of choice? Mine's fucking I don't know. I don't do drugs. What do you like to do?
Hey, you need to come off it, bro. You're getting too serious about this. It's not worth it. I don't remember saying anything about my personal life to anyone, but maybe you have some other info. I've never done meth in my life, never even touched it. And my fans, they're cool as hell, and I treat them with respect. They know the truth. They trust me. It's just you that's twisted.
If you don't like this interview, you can simply hang the fuck up, bro. It's not that hard, or you can waste your time and keep talking to me. It's up to you.
Okay, I'll humor you for a bit longer. What else do you want to know, bro? Are we gonna get to anything meaningful here, or are you just gonna keep asking me personal stuff that I won't answer? Cause I'm about ready to hang up and do something else, man.
I'm gonna keep asking you questions you don't want to answer about your public life, and I want to see if you're gonna hang up on me or not. That's what I'm gonna ask you. How many fucking dildos, bro? Or just hang up the fucking phone and end the goddamn interview and conversation.
Alright, that's it. I'm done. I have tried being patient with you, but this isn't gonna lead anywhere. I'm hanging up now, and I hope you find a better use for your time.
No. Hello? Hey, you son of a bitch! Alright, well that ends the interview with DickPanick the Fuckless. And stay tuned for more content, more shit, and I got more goodies. Peace!